Hello, race fans. Welcome to Detroit. It only looks like a standing start. We're not standing start. It's just set up wrong, so we're going to do a manual pace lap.
All right, ignore the green flags, guys.
Greenies, go, go, go!
All right, Liam, you can roll off. Just maintain a normal pace car speed, around 55 miles per hour or 88 kilometers per hour. So maintain your positions, everybody. If possible, drive single file for most of the pace laps so you don't cause any unnecessary accidents.
Forsythe.
My car won't start.
Hey, I. Press I on the keyboard.
Map a button real quick for your ignition, Craig, and then you can start the engine. Or also, just go into settings, enable the assist, because all the assists are enabled in the sim. Just have auto engine start and catch back up to the pack, and you can take your position.
What is going on?
Should be I and then S, ignition and then your starter.
Make sure if you tow, you turn your tires off so you don't burn a set.
Thank you for that. And yeah, all I had to do was tow, and suddenly my ignition works. I have no idea.
Are you able to take the green, or do we need to do another lap?
I'm still 20 seconds from completing my tow. I'll try my best to catch up to the back. Don't worry about me.
No, we'll do another pace lap because it's my mistake on the format. So we'll do another pace lap, guys. Wait for Craig to catch up.
That was weird.
Yeah, Liam, just pick up your pace car speed. Just make sure that you do that a bit carefully.
I unchecked tires, but it still topped up my fuel.
Margin. But yeah, just continue to pace single file for now, guys. We'll go green next time. And Craig, if you can, please confirm if you exit the pits and you're driving.
I have exited the pits and am driving.
All right. Just take your grid position when you get here. Just take your way through the field carefully, and then we'll go green on the end of the second lap here. So one more lap.
Everyone behind Strauss, keep right. Craig, you pass off on the left. Okay?
Say again.
Everyone behind Strauss, keep right and let Craig by on the left hand side.
Craig, you're going to be the row right in front of me, I think, because I think I get in Seb's spot now.
Yeah, just leave Seth Kinder's spot open in the formation. He had a power outage, so he's not able to make it. Just leave that spot open. So everybody remember your position. The even positions line up on the right. The uneven positions for first, third, fifth, whatever, they line up on the left.
Evens left side?
Evens on the right side, Lorenzo.
Okay, sorry, Daddy. I'm a little bit deaf. I'm sick.
Alright, everybody in the mid-tank, just give Craig a bit of room to catch up. Everybody at the front, we can form up slowly. Just make sure to leave a bit of space. So Liam, once again, you can start the race close to the pit wall start. Once again, really sorry about all those mix-up, guys. My mind should not be on the pin this week. I'll improve for next time, I'm sorry. But thanks for the cooperation anyway, and have a good race, everybody.
All right, am I where I'm supposed to be roughly?
Yeah, Craig. Hey. Pick up the pace, guys.
You should be behind me, Craig, which I think is pretty well.
Okay, going green now, guys. Focus, please.
Dan, can you get a little bit closer to the front?
I just remember I was on the left side.
Sorry, Ben.
All right, now we're going. That was a little bit of a scare there. I still have no idea what was going on there. I know what happened. Because I didn't turn on the car till the... Oh, no. Talk. Race, talk on straights. I didn't turn on my car because we weren't going to be going. So that's right, because we did a standing, it was accidentally set to standing start, but we'd all agreed that we weren't going to go. I never started my car. And then the green flag went, at which point you're on a green track with a dead engine. Right. And these cars don't have starters. That's exactly what happened. Okay. Alright, so now we need to settle in. Long race. Alright, what other things did I forget to set up because of all that? So, the guys at the front are a second faster than me. They are much faster on this track than I am. Which means if we have any kind of mistake or hiccup, like, you know, miss a braking point and have to pull off and lose 20 seconds, we're that close to probably going a lap down by the end of the race. So based on that, that makes our goal is to not get lapped this race. If we successfully complete all 52 laps without getting lapped, I'll consider that a success. I did a 1:15.3. So as I said, yeah, the second faster than me. Alright, so because I towed, I need to double check that I at least remembered not to burn a set of tires. I did that a couple times in practice.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry about that. I was trying to figure out how to get past the school car too, and I just looked up and I saw you there. It looked like it was too late. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, focus on the race now again, please.
Car behind me missed his braking point. I saw him. I don't think he hit the wall or anything. I think he was able to stop in time. He just lost time.
Race critical communication only on voice chat during races.
Okay, settle in. So, Detroit is an extremely bumpy track. This is not a track where you race you race other drivers. You race the track. It is trying to kill you at every corner. It will kill you whether you're in first or 18th. So, mission 1 is make sure you bring the car home. You can get away with a couple, minor wall taps and whatnots here, but you make a big enough mistake, and there is no room for error. Surprised Lorenzo hasn't been able to get by Hugo. Just like that. See the mistake happening before you hit the wall. Oh, there. The guys who are, you know, fast here are just crazy. They hit these corners so well and so confidently. And I hit every corner like I'm about to die. So it won't surprise me if I have to pit a lap before everyone else, just because I spent a lot more fuel at a higher RPM trying to catch up to everyone. They all did 2 laps at pace speed, and I did 2 laps at, oh my god, I'm a lap and a half behind speed.
Did I give you enough space there, Ash?
All good.
Good for it. Just wanted to make sure.
So no matter how you break this up, it's a 2-stop. I can't be 100%. Compound swap is actually turned on. We should have to compound swap. But we had to scramble to create a second session, which is why it was accidentally set up with standing start. So I don't know what else might be wrong. Overcooked that corner. not consistent in my braking. Which is what separates the good road racers from the mediocre ones.
Pitting.
Go ahead, Lucas. Boxing.
Consistent, but not fast enough.
I have been leaving. Never mind.
My PC died.
No, Liam.
Okay, that explains why it was a incredibly weird place to have stopped, because you know, 10 more feet and he would have been off the racing line.
Thank you.
I almost
Go
looped it
inside.
there. And now Hugo's just pulling away. He's setting way more consistent laps than I am.
I'm only here to fill the field, trying to stay out of y'all's way.
Oh my god, I bumped. Okay, so that's a comment. I accidentally bumped my rotary while I was playing with my funky switch and changed my fuel maps. That's why I lost so much time there. Alright, so that is not a place I want the fuel maps. So Dan just lifted there. He knows he's a lap down, so he just let me get my tires up to temperature here. So make sure I let him know that I saw that. And I gotta say, these tires are terrible. Compound swap isn't being enforced.
That's fine, we'll do it manually post race, just swap tires.
I'm just putting it out there as a reminder to drivers that you have to compound swap. And the way I knew it wasn't being enforced is that when I swapped tires, it should have, when I crossed the start-finish line there, it should have said,
GG boys.
Told me that I completed my swap and was good to, you know, basically that I completed the swap. So since it didn't say anything, I knew that it wasn't actually enforcing the compound swap, which is a setting.
John, I'll give it to you through here. I'll stay left.
Alright, so Lorenzo made a mistake. He's done. So we're just gaining positions through attrition. This is 52 laps of having to not
Thought
make
you would have
mistakes.
taken it sooner.
Cheers, Mark.
And I did it again. Okay. So how I grab that rotary is affecting the thumb wheel there.
Woo! Whoopsie doopsie.
Guys, please, just focus on the goddamn race.
Oh, Craig, there's a corner there.
Maybe I won't bin it this time.
So yes, that would be a critique for this wheel. Other people pointed out the thumb encoders need to be much stiffer. Whatever encoder they have in here is it's too smooth. It's too easy to bump. Alright, Hugo and Liam are fighting. Well, Liam must have made a mistake, because Liam was on pole, right? Yes. So Liam's done something wrong.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I can at least see Hugo, but he's pulling away from me again. Wakey, wakey. Turn. Curb there. And a tire wall. Alright, so Mark will pull over to let me by on this straight. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Well, you're welcome, sir.
I saw Mark do that, but I'm not going to comment. I mean, I'm going to watch it in the replay, but I'm not going to comment right now. This is interesting. It seems that I'm faster than Hugo on the primaries, and he's faster than me on the alternates. The only unfortunate part of that is the alternates are the faster tire. Everyone will be switching back to the alternates. And with the track temperature as cool as it is, you could just run those alternates an entire stint.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Go ahead.
F off.
Matthias, when you get to me, I'm hurt a little bit. I'll let you go as soon as I can.
Tempo. Thank you.
Ooh, we almost looped it there. Oh, I turned in way too early and was gonna hit the wall. Too early, too late. There's so many ways to screw up at this track.
Fitting.
to get close enough to Hugo that I put him under pressure during the pit cycle, right?
Yep.
Oh. Alright, so I need Lewis to go in right now.
Come on, man. I'm behind you.
Pit strategy.
Great, come on. I was waiting.
This is the pit cycle. We're not pulling over for you, dude. Nothing I despise more than a guy who's got a 15-second lead, is not being challenged, knows it's the pit cycle, but is so involved in his own race. It's like, no, you're slower than me. It's like, so pit in. We are not truly lap down cars.
Pitting.
So, I don't know if all of that will have cost me a chance of passing Hugo. We'll find out. Hugo should be in the pits. Ooh.
Same thing as last time, Craig.
How am I P4? How am I 2 positions up where I should be? I was battling Hugo for 5th. Hugo towed. He was in the pits. And not back out. He should still come out ahead of me, maybe? Ooh, he's behind me. Now I just have to hold him off for 13 laps, which is not going to happen. He's the pole sitter. I don't care how damaged his car is.
Comfort, Julian.
Alright, the only way I'm staying ahead of Liam is if he has trouble. I get clearly through lap traffic and he has trouble with it. That's unlikely to happen, but because he's just eating me up. Thank you, sir. As I said,
I'll go left here all the way to the wall and let you have it inside, Luis.
Good to keep hitting.
expected Liam to make a mistake. Only way we're getting a podium. But again, I said I was going to be happy with a top 5, so 4th is even better. We got lucky. We outlasted the attrition. I'd be too lucky for that to be Liam. I guess that's Dan. Dan's end plate.
Okay, thank you.
Almost. Three to go.
That's Julian.
Mateus, go right.
Thank you.
There's technically now 3 to go. Well, that's exactly where we said we'd be, right? The goal was not to get lapped. And we're finishing 7 seconds ahead of the leader. Hey, Will. I'm alive. That last stint was like, I mean, I realized that I guess Hugo and Patrick crashed, but
Mark, good
I
race.
think we would have had Hugo
Really,
on the cycle.
congratulations on podium.
We were never going to stay ahead of Liam unless he... unless he crashed or had, like... Because he obviously had some kind of issues, but not enough to actually kill him. Because dude was fast.
Yeah, sorry about the messed up start of the race, everybody. But other than that, it was alright, I guess, for a street course. Especially when there's no fuel saving involved, really. It's a really hard race, so... Good job to those who survived, especially those on the lead lap. Next race is next week at Las Vegas. It's gonna be tight from iRacing side, I believe, is what I last heard from the development blog, whatever they put out, that the new car or the new track scan might be released or not.
This is what I'm hearing too, is we might have a new car next week.
The new builder for the
That'd
game
be cool.
drops in 3 days' time, so we'll know by then. But people might have a very short turnaround time to get acclimated with the car and setup if it is indeed refreshed and renewed. So just keep an eye out on the Discord, and we'll go from there. See you guys next week.
The aero design of the car, so that people have to make all new setups. I guess that's
and also congratulations
something new for people to do, but I guess
After this
if
race,
they're going to map it
getting to
correctly
run it,
and add
Julian,
the
you can
weight of
expect me to
the
run
hybrid
full Saturday
system,
series next year.
that changes things. All right, let's watch the start when. Well, yeah, because I pitted as soon as the window opened because I wanted to use the fresh tires to jump Hugo. And then I guess Hugo, we need to find out what happened. I'm assuming that Hugo realized what was happening and just put his foot down to try and like maintain the gap for the pit cycle, and then something happened. I mean, that's obviously what happened. He crashed out. So yes, anyway, to start the race, as we've learned now, no, just find me. If your race is going to start, what is going? Oh, this is practice. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my brain. Oh, there it was. So it was accidentally set to a standing start. Without realizing, I never started the car because we were just going to do a pace lap. So I was just going to, all right, I'll just sit back and wait for everyone to start going, and then I'll start going, which is what you normally do from a pace car lap from in the pits. Except it went green. And of course, as soon as it goes green,
all right, Liam,
you can't use your starter anymore because you have no onboard starter.
Speed, around 55 miles per hour or 88 kilometers per hour.
Off. So here's me sitting here like a chump going, why can't I start my car? What's going on? What? To the fact that I had to tow. Luckily, Julian, and then we had to wait for the tow. That was the worst part. Luckily, Julian extended the caution, the pace laps so that we could catch up. It still took us a lap and a half to catch up. And here we go. All right, so let's see what happened at the start of this race. Did we have any turn 2 crashes? Turn 3? No. Oh, everyone did really well. Oh. What happened to Griffin here? What terrible netcode. Okay, so these guys, you got on the... Oh my god, it's going to be so hard to see... Okay, so this was a multi-car incident over time. So we had Lucas loop it there, hit the curb, bouncing. Now he's facing backwards. We came around, I remember that. Oh, back up, get out of the way. Stay. Oh. That's not a good pullout. Lucas needed to back it all the way up almost to the wall to make sure that the outside line was open. And Maximus came around the corner, seeing Lucas pulling forward. You could see him rolling forward there. So he now immediately thinks that Lucas is going to pull out to the outside lane, the running lane. So he cuts to the inside. Unfortunately, Lucas is now seeing that the relative, someone's coming up on him, and tries to quickly get out of the way to the right. Except it's too late because Maximus has already committed himself to the inside. And then it just keeps going. Oh my god. That was some terrible netcode. Oh! It came back. Wow, it came back and looks perfect. Coming down. Too wide, he's scared. Oh, yeah, he clipped the wall there. Yeah, you can see he's missing his left front wing. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to make that corner. You need to change that out immediately. These guys had a good fight. Oh, that's Maximus should have come in for a new wing. Oh wait, he has a new wing now. So I guess he did come in for a new wing. Oh, that's day done. That's not going to buff out. And there he goes into the pits. It repaired. Ooh, too much curb. It just goes, good sparks there. Oh, just onto the power, well bouncing. No harm, no foul. Spin her around. Well, paid attention to his relative. Needs to map a clutch, specifically for those times. So you can just hold the clutch, flip her around quickly. Save you 2 or 3 seconds on a mistake. Nope, that was fake. It'll come back. Yeah. We're on the Euro server, so I'll see lag that doesn't actually exist. Oh, no, Lorenzo. Oh. So, what happened to Lorenzo? Just hit that bump right there. And it unsettled the car, well under throttle still. Oh, oh, oh. Good evasive decision. Uh-oh. Oh. Fix. Well, at least the wheel straightened out. He may still be down a wing, but the wheel straightened out. Oh, so that was Liam. So Liam could have been completely out of the race. He's a very lucky guy. Wow, that is a when it starts to go wrong and just goes completely wrong. So I think John gets loose right there. Under braking, initial braking. So you must have had the brake bias too far backwards. And now, yeah, now he's riding the curbs. Almost kept it off the wall. "15 seconds, new front wing." Oh no, John! You knew you had a broken wing. Oh. Oh, that's lame. Lame. Ooh, ooh. Just a side scrub, it looks like. Holy cow, they fixed his car. I mean, obviously not completely fixed, but... There, a car that flipped upside down that was repairable. That's rare in the IndyCar. Oof. Come back. Yeah. Oh, so there we go. That's what took out Hugo. So I had pitted in, and so Hugo was now pushing because he knew that my goal was to undercut him. And just carried too much speed. Wall, day done. Won't. Now, unlike Liam, it's not snapping back. Yeah, that's day done. And then we lost Patrick right away, so Patrick was ahead of Hugo. And that's how I got 2 positions on that undercut. Technically, I got 3 positions because I jumped Liam, but then Liam passed me back because he was the pole sitter. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so that's why Liam had to go in. He had to go in, get a new wing. So he didn't actually have any real damage, like no suspension damage or anything. So that's why he was at full beans, 100% pace, once he got the new nose. Wall hit. Ooh, 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 ooh. And back to normal. I didn't hear anyone else crashing at the last couple laps, so good, good, good. Oh, Dan hit the wall there. It's too wide, too wide. Ah. Oh, I could have got... That was Liam right there. I could have got third had that gone worse. Luckily, Dan was able to get it out of the way. Luckily for Liam, unluckily for me. Ooh. And then Lewis just coming in for a like 30 second lead over Julian. And then like a 1 minute lead over Liam and 1 minute 5 over me, or 1 minute 10. So I think we were the 4 cars left on the lead lap at the end of the race. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So there we are. That was Detroit. Belle Isle kills cars. Hey. Have a good night, Will. Yeah, I'm probably going to do... I need to do one of the Fix to the Open today or tomorrow. I might do it right away here. It looks like it's going in a few minutes. We'll do that. So, I mean, that's a good result. As I said, Belle Isle is an attrition track. Make it to the end and you'll get a good result. I mean, I realize make it to the end gets you any type of result. But you'll get a better result than your speed justifies at Belle Isle. Just because you saw it. Like, there were 3 guys minimum faster than me that all crashed. Those are easy positions to gain as long as you keep all 4 wheels on the track. And when you're in a league racing, these are the type of races that, you know, you can't count on your speed for me getting a good result. You just have to rely on attrition and just being consistent. Gets you a 4th place. That's as good as an oval race for me. I'll take that. All right. So there we go. I'll see if the one of the official races is going live, and we'll jump into that. Till later. Thanks for watching. Hope you